If you're somebody that just became an entrepreneur, you just got into sales, I want to talk to you for 2 minutes here today. Listen, when I first chose to go into the world of sales, when I first chose to become an entrepreneur, my friends, my relatives, my family members started saying, oh, it's so great, you're so excited about becoming a millionaire and all this other stuff. I tried becoming an entrepreneur too, and I failed. Wait till you see how hard it is. Wait till you see how difficult it is. You'll quit as well. People like you aren't supposed to make it, right? Then I started making 6 figures, and then they said, well, pal, you're working very hard right now because you're single. You have nothing else to do in life. Wait till you see what happens when you get married and you have a wife. You cannot work this hard. So then I got married and started a company 3 months later in the insurance industry in October of 2009 at a time where no insurance company was giving contracts to anybody. And then they said, well, this is great. It's just you and your wife. I mean, life is easy. You have no other responsibilities. There are no kids. Then we had our first kid a couple years later, Patrick, Gabriel, but David. Said, well, it's only one kid. One kid is very easy to have. Then we had our second kid, Dylan, James, but David. Well, it's very easy. You got 2 kids. 3 kids is really hard because you're playing triangle offense and zoning. Then we had our third kid, Santa Rose, but David. My point to you is this. Till today, I'm still engaged. I'm hungrier. I love my family. I love my kids. I love my business. I love the country I live in. I love the blood I bleed. I love exactly what I'm doing today. And this is my message to you. Majority of the people around you are looking for one thing, and you cannot do this. They like to justify why they're not winning. They like to blame why they're not winning, and they like to make excuses while they're not winning. And they're gonna do whatever they can to sell you on that. They're gonna try to convince you why you should quit and why life's gonna be harder. And my message to you is, you keep the blinders on. Don't look at anybody. Focus on the bigger picture. Could be your wife, your kids, your family, your dreams, your life, your bloodline, your mom, your dad, your chip. The reason when you wake up looking at yourself in the mirror saying, I want to prove to myself, I don't want to justify. I don't want to blame. I don't want to make excuses. And then when you go out there and win big, you know what all those people that said you can do it are going to say to you? They're going to say those magical words. You know what it is? We always knew you were going to make it. We always knew you were going to make it. But behind closed doors, guess who gets the victory? You do. If you don't justify, if you don't blame, and if you don't make any excuses.